here's Red. And yes, Frank's in there with them. Come on, kitty, kitty. Red is doing so much better. Kitty, 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 kitty. He's in here with his hens. He's got almost all of his feathers back on top of his head. Hi, Red. Hi. Are you feeling better, buddy? Hi, Red. Hi, Chick Chick. So he is much better. Okay, so what did I treat Red with? The first thing I did was I made up a thing of electrolytes. This is what I fed him through the dropper when he couldn't see very well to get to his own water. I also added some Vet RX to his water once he started drinking. I also put a little bit of this around his beak. I did not put this underneath his wings or chest, but it seemed like it did fine sitting in his water, a few drops. The main reason I use this is it does help with respiratory, and I wanted to be sure that if he came down with any kind of infection like that, that I had this on hand already treating him. I used Vetericin. I sprayed this on him. He did not like it at all. I'm sure it stung. He did not like the spray sound, but I think this helped quite a bit on the wounds around his head. I tried not to get near his eyes because he did not like the spray sound. It really freaked him out. I ended up getting a cotton ball, and I saturated the cotton ball with this until it was dripping, and then I put that around his wounds. That way I had more control over it not getting in his eyes. So these are the 3 things that I used for Red. We got lots of rain last night, so it is just muddy out here. But here is Red again this morning. I made him a small area. That's Lenny. Made him a small area right here because I wanted to keep him separated from the other flock for a little while, just in case he came down with something respiratory as he came back outside. But he has done fantastic. He has done great. So now my next thing to do for him is, as you can tell, this eye is perfectly fine. On the other side, I don't know if he'll let me get a good shot. The other eye stays kind of dilated funny, so I know he probably has a little bit of an injury to his other eye. For me, that makes him, or maybe he can't defend himself as well, maybe not be able to defend the hens really well. So I'm going to make him his own space, completely covered, and I'm going to put a couple of my older hens in with him. There you go, buddy. Good morning. But this big guy has been hopping up on his tub. Then he hops up on here and jumps over onto the grass. And then he tries to get in there in the other pen with the other hens. In my other video, he did have some hens in here with him. He's gone long enough to where I can tell that he's not sick or anything. That little gurgle at the end of his crow, he's had that since he started crowing, so I know he's fine. So they were in here with him the other day. So it's time to get him his own space, his own safe spot to where he can live out his life and be happy. And I think he agrees.